Hello and welcome, my friends, once again. I'm Habbage. How you doing? Happy pre-holidays. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying warm. We got more time, and we're gonna do more Dungeons of Dreadmore. I almost said Minecraft there. Yeah, nah, not on the laptop. I don't want to be frustrated. Let's go. Come on, game. Come on, game. While it's coming up here, I'm scrambling to get the phone opened up. Let's see if my channel, this is the way I think I want to do it. I don't want to switch to creator mode. I do want to go into the live. There we go, video and chat. Oh man, we're getting so good at this. By the time we get back to the PC, we're going to be like, whoa, what do we do here? Oh, there we go. All right, so as we kick things off, let's get right back into it. We've rediscovered Nodule the Adventurer. I want to shout out and welcome and thank all the new subscribers over on YouTube. Everybody that supported the holiday special edition, thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. And the new friends and followers we made the last couple days here. Again, impromptu. Normally, I'm going to be right on getting back, checking your accounts, seeing if you guys are content creators of yourselves and following you back just to support the community. You guys are so good. I haven't been able to do that because, again, off the laptop with family and friends. We did an awesome dinner at my sister's place last night. We did an awesome brunch there today. The niece was decorating awesome little gingerbread cookies for us to all enjoy in the coming days. My nephew ran off to go do a run for off-season cross-country and indoor track and all that good stuff, so he was busy. Man, it's cold, though. I've been moving cars for plows and blowers and all that kind of stuff because the drifts, they keep a rocking, and it's still super cold here, super windy. A little less so than yesterday, though. It's brighter, sunnier day, and the ground blizzards are in full effect, but that temperature's hovering around moving up from like 13 below 0 Fahrenheit when we woke up, up towards 10 below, kind of sitting there. That's not a big move, but considering yesterday we were about 10 degrees colder than that. Now the wind chills have stayed around 40 to 45 miles per hour, or I'm sorry, not miles per hour, wind chill of negative 40 to 45 Fahrenheit, which is right there around centigrade too. So it's as cold as everyone imagines if you're at all familiar with those temps. But let's get going. We've already got Nodule. We had just gotten down to the 3rd level and kind of ran out of time. So we will drop in here. Maybe. Come on. It takes so long. There we go. And look at that. We got game audio. I've got it in my ears. I did check the mute. Let me check it again now that we're in the stream. Hope I got audio. You guys will let me know in the chat if we don't. So yeah, we kind of bopped around a little bit. We haven't found the zoo yet. We completed one mission, but we're still looking for Negizunu, the daughter of Feasts. Speaking of feasts, everybody planning up some big holiday meals here in the next few days? Hope so. All right, who's coming? Oh, look at that. Thank you, somebody. That might have been the trap. But I think I am just outside this, so everybody else is taking damage to get to me. At least they were, but I don't know. Not much for us to have to do here. There we go, and let's go. Boom! There's you done. I don't. Okay, just hanging out. Oh, you're walking over traps, and you got stunned or something. There we go. All right, haywire. So yeah, we'll see. Will we have additional new folks? Some of our old friends dropping by today? Nobody? Hey, even if it's nobody, we'll we'll grab the opportunity to play some Dreadmore. I've been having more and more fun as we go. I tell you what, it is a really fun walk in, walk away kind of deal. When we get back to the real deal, working for some more Junimo Kart, ooh, look at this dude. Okay, this is our and I kind of want to watch, are these guys coming at me? Doesn't seem that way. So what I'm going to try to do is take out the regiment first. Because if we take the other, oh well, never mind. And I don't know how to, you're 108. Yikes. Let's blast again. We should have recooled that down. And we don't use lockup enough, so let's... Now, that didn't work. What the heck?
Only to regain health.
Man, if we die because I tried to use... Oh, dude! Oh, my gosh. Where did he come from? Oh, that was the regiment. Yeah, I tried to get fancy. All those Crustoid guys, I thought they were the regiment. So I was like, oh, no biggie. We'll just kill them. Dang it, man. And I knew, I was kind of laughing it off, like, oh, if I die, this is going to be stupid. But I figured that we had 2 more hits, and usually, once we've killed the boss, then the problem is these all run away, and you have to track them all down to find them. Dude, what a waste. 53 grand, he processed like a tavern. Ooh, yeah, we could do some of that. Wow. Okay, well... hey, and there's Welsh Jenny. Happy holidays. How you doing? Merry Christmas Eve. I know, isn't it great? You are so close to Christmas Eve. It's crazy. Exciting news from the last impromptu stream, Jenny. Israel is cool. Drop back by. Yeah, I thought maybe long departed buddy, but no, he'd been on a month-long vacation here in the States from Israel, and was checking out the East Coast, New York, Florida, all those cool places. Sounded like he had a really good time, and I just lost our dude. We're not gonna load a game. We're gonna, because I don't know what any of those others are. We're gonna new game. And this time I never do it. Yeah, it was kind of cool, and we got a new follower who dropped in, was familiar, another person with 2 days in a row, Dungeons of Dreadmore, new friends following and joining the chat, talking, oh, hey, I'm just glad to see a roguelike and a dungeon crawler. Let's see how we do. So I've been learning stuff about the game. I've been having a blast with you guys and with all the rest. So I never do daggers, Stardew, anything else, but let's mix it up a little bit. I always sit with these. I'm not ready to start doing magic, and I don't even know if our staves technically magical or not. I don't know. I would assume so. But I don't know. Oh wait, this isn't even swords. This is the one oh dang it. Now we've done it. I want to do daggers this time, because I never do, and I don't know what all their skills do. And then I want to do everything else as we normally do. Dual wielding, and then perception, burglary, and assassination, and tinkering. Right? So we've got whatever the specials are here. 2 of them. I would assume quick attacks, but that's kind of where I don't know what this. We may die very quickly, and I may hate it, and we'll go back to our sword, axe, mace rotation with occasional pole arm mixed in. But let's see how it goes. And today, we're going to be... Oh, I'm glad you made it back. I hope it wasn't too inclement outside, man. I just got back. We did brunch over at my sister's house. A little ham, egg, and broccoli casserole kind of thing, which was, we got there, ate like 11:30 in the morning. So we get back home. My mom's like, well, you can have a cookie if you want. I'm like, I'm so full. She's like, well, we're not going to have lunch. I'm like, no kidding. It's now 2 o'clock. When they're coming over here for dinner. Like, all we do is hang out and eat and talk and work jigsaw puzzles or play games and stuff. It's so much fun. Having a blast, but it is crazy going outside. And they literally live, it's a small town anyway, maybe a mile and a half. It's like 2 turns to get there, and you go through 1 stop sign. And it is crazy. The drifts coming across. Like, my parents live out of town just a little bit, out of the, like, established trees, newer development. Oh, gingerbread ma. Gingerbread man. Because my niece is decorating up all her gingerbread cookies. She always had, my brother-in-law started it when they were super little, and they'd just watch and tell. Put the candy on. He'd, like, ice them a little bit. They'd put candy over the top. But my niece is super creative, and she takes that over, and it's like, oh, it's easy to tell now who's the 2 kids and who are all the adults, because all the adults either have, like, my brother-in-law, she's totally, like, he's got the bald middle of the head, and then, like, the 2 little, like, white ice tufts, and I've got, like, the white iced, and then the goatee and the little bit of beard and all that, and, but yeah, all the adults, my sister, me, and my brother-in-law, I guess my nephew technically is adult at this point, but all of our generation and beyond, now it's just, you get white iced hair. Like, dude, it's not all gray. Come on. Not there. All right, we got to start back over. But yeah, enjoy putting up the shopping. Hope you got some goodies. We got, my dad and I will be, I don't have any money, do I? I'm like, I'm going to buy these steaks. I can't believe we just died. Like, Nodule was such a good run, and just totally died on a mission mob. Oh, dude, I'm talking, I'm having fun. It's why Dungeons of Dreadmore is awesome for this, because seriously, I don't get too invested. I'm like, yeah, let's have fun. But it's let's take care of this situation. Alright, that was good. And then we can go back to cheaper arrows, because he's, well, see how much that helped?
Critical hits.
Oh, look at my little... And I don't even know... We didn't even look at skills, did we? I guess usually we wait till we level up. Look at me just all shivin'. K skills, right? What does dagger get us? I've never looked at this, I don't think. Daggers are sneaky. Okay. Daggers are sneaky. Lichtenauer's switcheroo. Pull the old Unkarung on an adjacent opponent, switching places with them while sneaking in an extra daggery attack. Ooh, it's kind of like castling in chess. I like it. Maybe. I don't know. But that's kind of cool. 2 attacks in 1 dagger. With this skill, you have a chance of sneaking in an extra attack with your dagger during combat that does extra sneaky damage depending on how sneaky you are. And yeah, I'm guessing it's kind of why I wanted to try this, because I'm guessing, yeah, look at this. So normally we're kind of split warrior and rogue, but daggers are sneaky, right? And everything else we do, the tinkering with the traps and the perception, all of our armor is set up on crits. And this is sneaky, dodge, counters, and then cattishness is the crits. So we really want to hit up these 2. And haywire and sneakiness. So yeah, really all these 3, which are already stacked up high. Because our dodge reduction is down. Where's the crit? Block. Counter. Crit is already at 9. It's our second highest. So if we can survive this, it could be pretty cool. 2 attacks, 1 dagger. Silent, deadly, dagger, sneaky stance. What is more deadly than the attack never seen? This combat stance enhances your sneakiness and your chance to score critical hits on enemies at the cost of raw melee power. Okay. Geyser Strike. Wow, it's so violent. Providing your enemy has veins, the attack spills the precious fluid contained therein. Doesn't work terribly well on the undead robots made of wood. Damage scales to nimbleness. Okay. Very sharp wall of blade stance. Oh, so we can. Wow. All right. Well, that's going to be totally fun to play around with if we survive long enough to do it. If the lack of just overall dagger power doesn't ruin all. All right, while we're at it, let's set this back up and remember that we have lockpick or lucky pick to use on our first deal. All right, so those are already saleable. It's a few hundred cash. Now, when we get it going, we don't have wizard's keys. We don't have a great trap affinity, but we'll take that. Okay, I can't buy any more yet, but we can switch that out. Total garbage. Good food, really good food. Garbage food. That isn't. There you go. 10, 5, 4, I guess. It's gross, but at least it stacks nicely. Yeah, it's cubes, so that's good. And then we got some great food to round us out, and all this stuff can be sold. Now we gotta remember to be careful.
Critical hits.
Yeah, so if we're critting, oh, we already had one of those. More saleable stuff. Let's go up here first, then. We'll just keep. Yeah. Okay. You must use the item Igel, and only then can Newpoom, the monster, be done. Alright, so normally we would fight these guys, but oh, look at that. That's already our cheese grater. Put it down. So this is our item that we have to sell. This is going to go down. Or, I'm sorry, sell, use on the shrine. Oh my gosh! Dummy. And it's a bookcase? Oh, there is something there. It's a shield. Do I want a shield to sell? I mean, that doesn't fit with my build at all, but I think these guys might wreck me first. They're pretty tough. They have 21 hit points a pop. Let's leave that whole deal and come back to it. Because I wouldn't mind selling the... Weaken you guys up. I have a feeling, yeah, we're gonna take some shots, and on these tougher opponents, oh, see, he's, if they're not dropping, we're gonna take a lot more damage. But that's good. Again, no money yet. Although I would have thought we got a few coins. Oh. That's kind of cool. It's free. So we'll put that down here, and then we'll click it. And if we do start running out of room, we can prioritize some stuff to hang on to and keep our run going. Oh, there's cone. Now.
Your health is low.
Oh my. Is it still there? Dumb door in the way. Is there anything down here? Oh, we just gotta wear things out a little bit here. Or wear out our boot leather as we're recouping some of this health. Alright, there you go. So let's softball you. Oh, we did blackjacker though. Man, we are just not getting the drops, are we? Okay, that gnome. Oh, that was the wrong gnome. We'll take this just to take something. We will. Boop. I don't think. I don't know. I'm trying to use these ranged more to soften people up. Dude.
Critical hits.
Hey, don't you shoot your magic at me. Alright, well. Maybe gross, but let's eat it. Pop me back up a little bit. And then we can reclaim some of these arrows. Hope for good chest stuff. Shiv. Awesome. What do we have here? Another shiv. So at least we're dual wielding our shivs. Double up that damage. Ooh, very nice. Let's maybe get that out of the way so you guys can see. Let's hit up the Nomi. Now, what is that all about? Let me use my two-fisted shivin. Alright. Oh, what are you, dude? Siegfried. Trapped in Diggle form, he wanders the dungeons looking for revenge. This monster has not noticed our presence. Well, let's ambush the heck out of him. We're going to go with firebolts.
Critical hits.
And hope he has a good... Alright, now he's down to 7. Boom! Alright, remember, every time we go lucky pick, because we want to be able to open all the chests, and if we're using all our picks to open up all the doors, we will run out and we'll have to break the chests, and that reduces the chance of loot, as far as I understand it. So always take that one first. Normally, it's with the knowledge that our maces or axes or whatever, oh, there we go, whatever we're using can easily get us around on the first level. We don't have to worry about it, but that might bite us a little bit here in Dagger Run. Get some XP, steal some bolts, 10 of those, and they look excellent. We have just gotten 18 monster drops. Alright, Brax, nope. But we'll keep using these.
Critical hits.
Good, and we got a ring. Oh, we got an awesome ring too. 5 extra hearts, which at this point, that's huge. So, there we go. We are now a lot more survivable. And is this where... Nope. Nope, this is not where Brax is hanging out either, is it? Alright, bumblebee persons. Let's just soften you both up. Oh, there's a Diggle too. I didn't know that. One down. I think I accidentally got her instead. Oh, and I'm out. So I'm just going to use up leasts, and then we'll put these other arrows in.
Hits.
And look at us go. Okay. Oh, I did pick up one of each of those. Great. But we've got a Lutefisk cube, and we can certainly put Sewer Brew in there. And I think we'll hold off until we have to move on the others. Just because they could be 1 or 2 coins each, but early on, all those matter. Alright, little dicey. But how's that an open door? Oh, those are closed. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't been down here. More quests. Let's try to go. Let's try to link this up, right? That seemed like a good idea. Anybody else? Oh, look at that. We got a grill. Zoop. Those are 4 stars. Oh, those are even better. We'll go here. What happened there? Get. Oof. That works pretty well. Now, I don't know. Did I leave that? Alright, come on.
Critical hits.
Alright, well, at least we had 2 shivs. Okay, there's that up now.
Critical hit.
That. Steal some food. Or not. I don't think we got anything out of there. And this is already grilled. So, no steaks yet, but it's good to know. Let's remember, that's right in this room. With the down arrow and the 2 little porters. Helm of Thiepwood. 1 absorption. And a block. I think it's better for us than the cone. Because at least that will keep us from getting hit by a car. That gave us a dodge. This gives us a block, I think, is the downward one. Oh no, it's a resistance to crushing. Okay, well that's good. We won't get crushed, and we do have an absorption. And absorption is pretty great. More lockpicks. Some free XP. Some more sewer brew. Another shirt. Well, we got all the fresh linens we could want. You're only an 11. Boom. Hey, Elle. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm on my phone here again. I got somewhat over my sickness, and now it's back, and we're all singing in a deep voice. Oh, there you go. You can go baritone for the carols. That's so good. Yeah, Elle, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. And I'm sorry you're still fighting the crud. I hope it gets better for you. Here, I'm gonna have I'm gonna shake, and then I'm gonna put a little tissue under it because these bottles always spill. But then I'm gonna have a little sip of tea for you to feel good. There you go. That's healing tea for Elle. Feel good. Happy holidays. I'm glad you're here, and glad you're getting to lay low a little bit and relax. And yeah, hopefully feel better real soon. All right, what did that do? That took off 1. Oh, and then I walked in and let him hit me. There we go. Yeah, those 5 extra HP are going to be really good. Wow, I didn't do much to him. 3 at a time, all the way down. That was painful. But we get all this XP from these traps. And just from our build, we start out pretty good.
Vandalism.
Who's not noticed? This one's trying to kill me, so priority. Take that, potato. Yeah. And take that little bat. There we go, meddling kid. An ungodly amount of tea lately. Yeah, it's been coffee and tea here, and a few glasses of wine in the evenings. But it's been so nasty driving, crazy, drifts out of nowhere, you know, and like go start the car and let it go for a bit just to defrost your breath on the inside of the windows as soon as you get in. It's super cold. So it's like, go out, start the car, 10 minutes, let it go, tank drive home for, you know, a 2-minute, 5-minute drive that takes 20 because you're going so slow and watching out for everybody else and the drifts and the can't see anything in the whiteout. And then undo it all, you know, making sure mom and dad don't slip getting into the car and that kind of stuff. So everything takes a little bit longer. All right, we're playing daggers. We don't even know. Oh, I've had this all along. Dude, I'm so dumb. All right, well, we definitely want 2 attacks, 1 dagger, and I hope this one just hits automatically. That would be really cool. With this skill, you have a chance of sneaking in an extra attack with your dagger during combat that does extra sneaky damage depending on how sneaky you are. And we're pretty sneaky. Nimble, sneaky. Was there a separate sneakiness? Counter, critical. Sneaky may just be a sneaky. Oh, we're only an 8 sneaky. We gotta boost some sneaky. We'll keep rocking our sneaky. Perception may may help our sneaky. Burglary certainly has probably got some sneaky boost. No. Assassination. That's got some sneaky. Oh, we could hit that pretty quick. Well, anyway, we gotta get the basics done. Get our weapon up. Or get some better weapons, like a battle axe. Pop. Oh, I didn't. I want to do my double sneaky attack. I guess I'm not sneaky enough. But I got an egg. Got that egg. Yeah, we listened to some Christmas music today while we were eating brunch and working on a jigsaw puzzle. As it was kind of my brother-in-law and my niece were working on decorating the cookies, the gingerbread men, which is why we're playing as a gingerbread man. My dad was petting the 2 dogs, and my mom's sister and I were all working on this jigsaw puzzle just after we ate, hanging out for a little bit. Take that gold. Ha! Take that, bat. Oh, dumb ghosts. I don't even want to deal with you. Alright, get out of there. Toxic goo. Yeah, this is our 3rd quest. Really need to find the shop. Oh, there's a shop. Awesome. The Dagger of Akimos. Look at that sneaky. Oh, no, maybe that's acid. Oh, the Great Pumpkin. Sworn enemy of pumpkins, he carved his way to the foot of the Great Pumpkin's lair before succumbing to clouds of poison and rot. Ooh, but we could get his dagger. Not yet, anyway, but let's see what all this stuff can get us. We got a couple other things that we can sell duplicates down there. Only 63 on the Rusty Bardiche. The fungus. Those are reagents we may need for future crafting. But then we have alt. And alt here. So we can sell those two. And not there yet. But for a good weapon, it's not out of question. Another 2,600 or so, and we'll be there. So let's focus on that. I'm not gonna buy the foppish tunic because we wanna see if we can't get that. Always weapon if we can. I don't. Well, maybe with the bow, maybe we can come up here and take these guys, right? Because usually there's something up there, or we could just sell the. Oh, you dirty, 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 dirty super monster. I don't want to switcheroo, though. Alright, now what? Like, I don't know how much the switcheroo is going to really help me.
Critical hit.
Okay. Let's eat a pear. Uh-oh. Uh...
Eat food to regain
Oh,
health.
okay. I'm just gonna keep using fire.
Your life force is running out.
Alright. Now we'll eat this big sandwich. And run away. And I get a spear. And retained a couple of these firebolts, but that kept us alive. Which is good. And gets us closer to another level. Almost halfway. Hey, Runaway 5 TV, welcome. How you doing? There we go. One of our new dungeon crawling friends. I'm so glad you're back, man. I died. Although I think you missed it. So we had another stream, and I used Nodule to pretty good effect. We were doing good, and then I came in very start of the stream. A mission monster was right there, and it pretty much wrecked me. It was kind of because I hung in there and I fought it, and usually if you defeat the lead monster,
Critical hit.
all the rest of the Legion flees in terror, right? These guys didn't. They just stuck around. I hung out, I beat the monster, and then yeah. I don't think any of those were our mob monster, right? Yeah, so the Legions got me after I defeated the boss monster. Because they didn't run away. Ooh, there's a Krong. Now, can't do anything, or I don't have anything I want to use yet. I could try the ring, I guess, but... Okay. At least it was just a bleed trap. If I gotta fail on the trap, that's a good one to do. Whoa! How about we talk a minute before you just start shooting me, dude? No cash from you, huh? Now, let's pick that up. I don't know if we're gonna get any kind of Shiv special attack to get things like One Shining Gloves. But thank you, Runaway 5 TV, for being the one to teach me about magical bounce back block or something. That was pretty cool. And this is the first time I've ever tried daggers. I've never played daggers, but all the other stuff was building so much into roguish, and I was like, you know, that feels kind of roguey. And now I'm seeing, yeah, it's all the stuff that we want. Right out of the gate, or it's the daggers feed into the skills that we'll be loading up. All right, let's get some dark energy here. Oh no! Oh no! Not thermites! Oh crap!
Eat food to regain health.
Am I gonna survive this, or am I dead? I can't believe that was a thermite trap. I think I got out of it. Are they? They're not thermites. They're thamites or something. Oh, dude! Stop! Runaway 5 TV, you probably know. Second trap I've hit since respawning. I'm so used to the good visual radius we had. Yeah, Jenny, get the foods Get the foods going. Oh my god, stop hitting traps. Alright, we haven't gone through here yet. Or we did. Or we didn't. Can't remember. Let's go this way. Another grill. We'll fight some bats. Watch out for traps. Well, we do.
Critical hit.
Look at me and my sneaky shivs. I think that just went for the other side of that door. Diggles. Good. Now I'm gonna try the old switcheroo here if we can. So I don't know if that stuns them so we get the 2 attacks, but I don't know. We'll play around with it a little bit. That was another part of the problem when I died at the beginning of this one. I was trying to use the lockup and it didn't work, so I was like messing around with skills we had statted into that that particular build. And right now we're trying to get up to 4,500 gold. There's a great dagger for the first level.
Critical hit.
How's that? Alright, that hasn't switcheroo. Yeah, I love that. I love that this is a double. That's great. And we got an amethyst. And we'll go around the grill. last character, we were so looking for a grill. Uh-oh. What am I oh, okay. I just didn't go down far enough. No traps. There's some aged steak. We can cook that up. Let's get these. Ooh, sewer root. Oh, denim coat with rhinestones. Don't know that we'll be able to make that ourselves, but we will definitely cook some more steak, right? Man, I've used up everything this dagger class to start. Like anything, right? I'm hoping it will be super OP, but you gotta survive those first encounters when you got something like a dagger. Yeah, don't worry about it, Runaway 5. We're just we're super chill. If you got stuff to do going into the holidays or all that, you know, work. Errands, groceries to put away, as
critical hit.
As Jenny's doing. Hey, we all understand. I've been busy too, so. Any more traps? We want the XP. I just don't want to step on them. And did I pick up more steaky stuff? No, no more steaky stuff. Alright, we still haven't found a shrine. We still haven't, Hi, potato dude. Should we switcheroo him? I guess we didn't need to. That was fun. Oh, there's a dwarf. I mean, I know. Man, every time I call them dwarves, they don't like it. They want to be called gnomes. Alright, more stuff to sell. Here, here, here. This we should have already switched into. And again, some of these could be going into the Ludifuse cube, but hey, 5 Zorkmans is 5 Zorkvids, right? I don't need that. We'll hang on to all the rest of it in hopes of finding some wizard's keys. Oh, I don't need this spear. 476 there. Oh, we're so close. Let's look at it again. Let's just remind them we're interested. 4553. So, like what? 1200? So. All right, back into it. Let's go around and down. I think we've hit those two transfer guys. Love that. Love that. I'm going to love the whole sneakiness of this, I think. I'm pretty excited. Early. Doesn't help us as much. There's got to be traps, right? You know. Boom! It's like a backstab in a turn-based game. I love it. I was just going to dump this in here. And then let's keep working around the edge. I think we're... I gotta do that. Didn't actually get to pull it off. Oh, it's so good. So much fun. I love daggers. Why don't we play with daggers more, guys? And look at that, we leveled up. Princess is in another castle. All right, so what we were deciding is that these are great. This is a stance, and I don't know how long it'll last. I'm guessing it's kind of like Venomous Infusion, that like you'll activate it and then you'll get like 5 attacks with it, with a longer cooldown or something. So we could do that right out of the gate. Look at the... Now, does that boost our sneaky right out of the gate permanently, or does it... let's find out. I'm wondering if when we activate it, we go up 6 sneaky. We just went up to 20. We were at 6, or we were at 8, and it said 6. And that wasn't doing anything. So we still have this sneaky stance, too. All right. We're very sneaky. And our crit is at 12 now. Look at that. All in the 20s. Woo-wee. It's fun stuff. Let's figure it out. So Runaway 5 TV, I hope your holiday lead-up time is going well. Happy Christmas Eve, if that's on your radar. Okay, activating Sneaky Stance. Silent Deadly Dagger Sneaky Stance. Gives us 1 clocky thing. Will we be invisible? All right. And he's not... We're gonna lose it? I don't get it. I can do it again.
The critical hit.
I don't know, more for me to learn there. That wasn't as immediately obvious, but oh, we were up to 45? Oh, it's up here. it doesn't give me a cooldown counter. Dude, look at that. So our melee power is at 0. Nothing good there, but that shouldn't matter because our damage in our crits and from our stuff is all stacked out of rogue, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Still at. Oh, okay. Now, if we do this. Oh, watch this. Let's see if it stays.
Critical hit.
So that sneakied him. We're still going here. And then we have the regular cooldown. But we should be able to... yeah, just sneak around. Because we are so sneaky. Now, I don't know if I can do the old switcheroo here, but we can try it. Yeah, I guess we'll just switch spots. Boom! Look at us go. And this just keeps on rocking. Presumably until we have a new stance and could switch out of it, right? Oh, I didn't kill enough time. But look at... get off the cheese, man. All right, there we are. Now we're all ready. Switcheroo. Done. I love it. Oh man, new layers of strategery in the game. So good. Traps or anything. Just try to fill out the map here a bit. I'm trying to just check this every once in a while to see if it's dissipating, but it's not. We are still at 45 sneaky. And then switcheroo-y. Boom! Oh my god. So good. I totally went and tried to break the little cake pedestal thing. Now, do you know I'm here because I'm so sneaky? It is trying to kill me. Well, we'll do our old switcheroo.
Critical hit.
And you don't stand a chance, dude. Sorry, I'm too OP with my daggers. I guess I'm too sneaky. There you go. Ooh. And a hidden secret mushroom. All right, let's come back up into here. Got some traps. We got something. Was that a ring?
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Just seriously. Hey, what'll this do to us in a zoo? Will anything in the zoo see us, or can we just like walk through a zoo of silent, still mobs? Wait, there's a trap. While I notice this, there's a trap here. Let's get that, and then I'm gonna come back up around and get this map on the room up above us and to the right from these teleporters, just so it's done. The fork, Crudine sword, get us some cash at least. A Reardon ingot. I love that we can just go about our business, like picking up all the stuff, and they don't even notice us. It's so good. You noticed us, though. Well, you know what we do when we get noticed? Bazoom.
Critical hits.
What? Um, were we being sneaky when we shot her? Or maybe that was just a really good bolt. Slashing and piercing just out of our bow shot. All right, well, that was very good. All right, so this whole area is good. How's our inventory? Very full. When we go back up here, let's go all the way up to the shop. So we don't have to sort all this back out again. Oh, hi. Oh, I messed up for the first time. I didn't do the old switch of sneakaroo. All right. If we can afford this thing when we sell everything, we're going to be so OP. All right. Sell. 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 Maybe. Sell. I have 2 of these. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. Sell. What else am I missing? Oh, what's in here? We can sell these. And then I don't even know what we have for arrows. We're going around with like super OP jumbo bolts. And that's good, but I think we want to use up some of these cheaper ones if we can. And then we'll go ahead and wear the plastic ring just for the armor for the time being. Look to upgrade and sell that, right? And we got a pair. Oh, I've still got bolts of doubt. Yeah, you know, they're just 9-star bolts. It's fine. You can go in here. And 13, 16. We don't want to use this cheese at all. Just like the Diggle eggs, the grated cheese, which I guess does have some food. All right, 9. 9 seems good. And then 13s. We'll keep the 16. Now, it's almost better to use the good cheese, but you will get a couple extra from the bottom to the top when you grate it. But none of that matters because we want to buy the Dagger of Acumos. Sworn enemy of pumpkins, he carved his way to the foot of the great pumpkin's lair before succumbing to clouds of poison and rot. And here we go. Level 1. It is a 4-star dagger, 2 piercing and 6... oh yeah, slashing and piercing. Yeah. 2 slashing, 6 piercing. And we get resistances to toxic and putrefying along the way. So we just got even better. Pretty good. And I'm never gonna upgrade a shiv, so we'll just go ahead and sell that too. All right, well, there we go. I think everything else we would still like to hang on to. So we'll just see if we can track down the wizard's keys somewhere around here. And should we go down all the way down to the corner? Just suck it up. Go through the teleporters again and try to get back around. And hopefully from here... Stupid Egg Festival? You can totally win. Oh, dude, we know the Egg Festival. What you first need to do is just make a little fart joke for Vincent. He'll start laughing, and he'll fall down. And then Abigail, you go, hey, I heard your dad was calling you. He wants you to go out for dinner. She won't believe you, but she'll get so mad that you would dare go there. that she'll be upset and totally off her game. Now, Meru, you don't really have to worry about because she doesn't really walk around at all. So basically, then I think your competition is down to Jazz and maybe Sam. And Sam, well, let's just face it, you're going to be he's going to be trying to show off and impress. So just give him a little look. He'll be favorably impressed. And then it's down to you and Jazz. And well, if you can't take Jazz, then I don't know what to tell you. But the main thing is get Abigail off her game early, and it's all gravy from there. By the way, we did spend an entire egg festival just blocking Abigail to try to keep her from having any kind of success, and it didn't work. Lieutenant Switcheroo didn't even have to switch. I am totally joking, but we did really spend an entire egg festival trying to block Abigail to see if she could get no eggs. It didn't work. She still got the same eggs. So Abigail will always be in second place. There's no way to, what I was trying to do was skew it in a joking style. I was trying to let Meru win.
Critical hit.
But yeah, Abigail. Even if you pick up no eggs, Abigail will still win if you don't. Wow, why was that so difficult? All right, now oh no, we're losing our. I don't think we're really losing it, but we're
critical hits.
Facing things that are less susceptible to being sneaked up on all the way. Chest of Evil. Zoom. Was that this club? Great. Club. Not a dagger at all. Too bad. Now will you... No, see, you're...
Critical hits.
The trade-off is now we just one hit. We can't even get the switcheroo in. Yeah, no, Elle, you'll get it. No joking aside, once you find her, just, keep working the same route. And, wow.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
All right. I think I scared him by trying to pull off the switcheroo and not even using it. All the rest are like, no, we're out. And still not. There we go. I don't think we're ever going to get like a multiple attack. But that switcheroo is pretty great. Alright. We'll keep coming.
Critical hits.
Yeah, I'm getting lazy and sloppy because all these are just one hits. Except the bats could sometimes dodge. Whoa, where'd you come from? Dude, even the second tier little Diggles aren't. I can't even switcheroo on. I want to use my switcheroo. Oh. Ooh. Well, you maybe. We still got our sneakiness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It just got real.
Critical hits.
Oh, that was our deal? All right. Well, we got... oh. What do we get? Hyperbeing, right? That's the frozen damage? Alright, well, we'll swap that into here. Base shivs are done. We got Nogu, the badly dressed dwarves, ground from a piece of scrap metal. This weapon isn't even classy enough to stick hors d'oeuvres. It's studded with tin, but it does do 2 extra voltaic. Oh, I'm sorry. Voltaic damage is any damage of an electrical nature. It is not affected by your opponent's armor. That's awesome, too. So there we go. We're doing a special damage type. Even less likely to have to do our swings. I'm going to drown her in the sewer while she's picking up an egg. Aw, poor Abigail. Just, follow me down here, Abigail. No. It's Christmas time. We're not going to do that.
Critical hit.
Oh. You're just a toady. You are not a... not one of our mission guys.
Critical hit.
But I think we can do...
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Look at us go, guys. This is crazy.
Critical hit.
You do that switcheroo on the big hit point bossy type monsters. And there's one of the things. So we got to... Oh. 2 things, I guess.
Hit.
Why do we got 2 of them?
Your inventory
Of course
is
it is.
full.
Hang on. Yeah, what? Oh, did we not get 2? So we got this, we got this. We really need that shrine. But for now, we gotta make some room. This can switch with this, which can go in there. The shiv, that is actually a named club, so we should hang on to it. 1 grated cheese, that's probably not worth hanging on to. Man, it would be really cool if the wizard's keys were right here. That gets us 2 things back. Grog is actually pretty good price too, but oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, nothing in the barrel. I can pick that up. Well, that's interesting. Switcheroo. Or not. But that used my... I mean, I guess that's cool. It's hitting with a crit. Oh, is this what we had to use everything on? Oh, that could help. Take it to the monolith. Summon and then defeat. Man, oh man. Alright, before we do any of that, let's try to get this way. Oh, look at all these grills. I've never seen so many grills. Alright, we want to keep going this way if we can. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. Leave the chest alone. We got a vending machine room. Sure. Alright, that was our quest lady. And then if we go here, 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 across here, it's not direct, is it? can sell a few of these things. And I don't think we're going to be brewing potions, so I don't think that's too important. These can definitely go. I don't want to waste too much of our possible tinkering stuff for later. And I don't know enough about it yet to know what goes in and out. All right. That wasn't what I wanted to do. We know where we got to go for the quest, and now that all this is connected, and here's one right here. How was that? I guess the other ones we still have to pick up. Yeah, we just really need the wizard's keys. Let's go through to here. Got a diggle. Got a trap.
It's a critical hit.
Yeah, having a critical with a guaranteed stun if it hits, that's crazy. I don't know. I think let's see if we can go around here. We'll do the whole vending machine thing, but I want to get
The critical hit.
I want to see if we can find our wizard's keys
The critical hit.
before we, well, as quickly as possible.
The critical hit.
Eldritch bolts. Those are, there we go. Nice, win the game, dude. I am so excited here. Man, we're still rocking. We may have to go for a little bit. See when I get summoned. All right, sell, 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 sell. Bolts. We got a lot of good ones. Bolts, 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 bolts. I don't think we have any handheld weapons yet, or thrown weapons. That's what I meant to say. Let's put all these gadgety things up in the corner, and we'll maybe do ingots next to them this time. I never remember which order I stack all these things up in, so I just make a point of mixing it up. And then we'll do ores, malachite, coal, hematite, platinum. I missed this black powder, gems, and then the rest is all cheeses. And we should take a look here. Do I have both? I do have both things. So we've got you just put everything in a row here and see what we have to eat or to work with. Yeah, 1 bread and 2 cheese. So we can make 1 grilled cheese and have an extra. This is a 14, a 16. That's the best cheese. The Danish in there. That there. That is a deep, not even a cheesy omelet. 13 or 14, 13, 13, and 9 and 10. Okay. So is that an aged blue? No, it's just an aged cheese. Get that. Get the blue. Get the mini Gouda. And again, just taking out the ones that have the least food. 10 of them, and we have plenty of Diggle eggs, so I guess let's just crank them up, right? Runaway 5 or L or Jenny, anybody else who's lurking, hanging out, if you know, oh man, I never use these cheeses because I want to have the lower level food, which makes a lot of sense to me. I'm considering that, but I think right now we'll just go ahead and get the omelets made. And here's the trade-off, right? You can make these deep omelets for 64 health. Very good. We got one of those out of a vending machine. Or you can make these cheesy omelets, grating the cheese and using a Diggle egg in them. They heal 36, but Diggle eggs are much more finite than grated cheese. You get a lot of cheese normally, so that's why we'll go ahead and make a bunch of those. So we've got a lot of good food, and we haven't even made our grilled cheese sandwich yet, which is there. And I think, for the moment at least, since we don't have 64 health to use, I'm going to keep that here. We'll put our Diggle eggs and then our bread and cheese and any uncooked meat, because eventually we'll want to have probably having found all these grills already, we're going to be a little short down the road. All right. I like it. We've got a good inventory now, and now we can go to the monolith and finish up all these quests. Now that our inventory is not such a mess. We have kind of ended up down here, but we should be able to work our way back up again, I'm guessing. Or hit that same teleporter. Switcheroo! Or just hit them. Double deal. I don't know which one is the... Oh, that was good. Traps have been activated. Exciting. We like traps. Traps get us XP. Nothing else there. Right back around. Oh, there's a trap. A little slow. Another Brax. What do you got for us? Some rings? Alright, well, you can have both of these. Oh, if I hit shift, you can have both of those. And 1,600 for a resistance to, I don't know. Oh, that is sagacity. Mana points and magic, so I don't know about that. Copper ring. It does give us a couple voltaic resistance, which for the time being isn't too bad. I don't need either of those, but we can switch that out with our plastic ring. Let's go ahead and do that. I'd like that better than the mage primary stat. I want to make everything rogue that I can. And then an alt. And a cell there. Cool. No help. Hey, question. Do y'all have any signature dishes you serve? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've been talking about it all the time. My sister has been baking up a storm. Cookies. We make what... This one isn't even technically a Kringla type fold over iced, kind of like almost a coffee cake, but kind of Scandinavian style. We do a trifle for Christmas Eve dinner dessert. We're doing ham for that. We're gonna do like a chili. There's a chicken soup, kind of barbecue-y chicken soup kind of thing that we do all the time. And we'll do like a traditional breakfasty kind of thing on Christmas morning with eggs and sausage and grits and lots of different like breads and salads and hot dishes and things that we've had over the years. So Yeah, lots of fun foods that we've been having that are traditional. You don't have year round or anything like that. We already did some pork with potatoes one night, and we did like a cranberry sauce chicken last night with rice and broccoli. No, the broccoli was in the casserole. Green beans last night. So yeah, we've been eating very, very good, but mainly it comes down to a lot of cookies. My mom, we've talked about it a little bit. My mom has always made, hands down, like anybody that has, like this is the best toffee I've ever had. Um, she and my sister made a couple batches of that, so we've been snacking our way on that. My sister made some fudge. This just crazy variety of cookies. The best of which, in my opinion, is like one of the most basic. It's not really even Christmassy, but it's a butterscotch pudding cookie, and it looks just like a regular like chocolate chip cookie, but instead of chocolate chips, it's got butterscotch chips in it, and butterscotch pudding goes into the cookie batter, I guess. I don't know. I mean, and I wouldn't want to know the recipe because I'd make them and eat them all. But then they're a little salty, so it's like salted chocolate, but it's salted butterscotch. They're the best. I had them for the first time last year, and I'm like, dude, just make me a batch of those for Christmas. I'll be so happy. That's all I need. They're really good. And there's a gazillion other kinds of cookies, and they're all incredible. Um, so yeah, loads of food. We're eating so good. Yeah, no worries. It's fun. And I'm not reading it through. I'm not doing it justice. it's 12 years old now. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you got Steam games. It's really cheap. The writing on it, I don't know if English isn't your second language. It may be tougher, but so many pop culture references from a little bit back in the day. You know, Aliens movie, Doctor Who, Star Wars, Skyrim, all kinds of stuff thrown into the game, and it's all tongue in cheek, super dry humor. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm sure at some point here we're gonna be wrapping up, but I'm kind of feeling the flow here for a little bit. So probably gonna I'm gonna say I'm gonna cap it unless my folks come down and are like, oh, we need you to do something for us or anything like that. In which case, absolutely. But yeah, otherwise we'll. So again, here's kind of the deal. Instead of the grilled steak, we buy the fresh steak. It's cheaper, and the aged steak even cheaper. And then we can cook those on all the mini grills. Same with the bread. We can make the grilled cheese. We won't buy that. We're not that rich yet. But we'll buy these guys for being super cheap. Make more omelets. Good. All right, let's finally get over to this monolith and... Oh. Get another foppish tunic. Pick up all this stuff that we had to just pass. Now, we will... So we stole some Havarti cheese. Nice. And we can cook these. Not only do they stack down here, but we get more food benefit out of them by being cooked. Makes sense, right? Crazy. Game logic making sense. First belt. Hold up our pants. We don't have any shoes yet, or gloves, but we're doing so good. That didn't work out. Like the first thing we have had some issues with. Conan the Librarian. Awesome. Oh my gosh, L. Nice. All right, I want to read all about this. We have lasagna every year. Oh, I love lasagna. Every year my mom never makes it, usually because she doesn't like doing it because it's... Yeah, I've built some lasagnas before. That's from our Italian side, which I knew you'd mentioned in the past. Then we have smaller dishes from the Estonian side, like blood sausage. All right. Then this is going to sound bad, but it's like meat and jelly, and it's really good, actually, and then some other stuff. But yeah, meat and jelly. Yeah, I don't like blood sausage, black sausage or blood sausage or anything like that. That's all good. We don't get it here at all. It's one of those things. If I'm over in the UK, you have it. Kind of full English breakfast or something like that. For real, you'll get it. So yeah, nothing there. I'm trying to think. There's some kind of a meat kind of delicacy thing that had like a jellied fat thing on top of like as a layer. But yeah, that's amazing. Sounds great. Oh, the other thing, I don't think we're doing it this year. Maybe on Christmas Day. But when my niece and nephew were little, and again, my family Christian background, so this is very much Christmas holiday. And when my niece and nephew were little, we never did this as kids or anything like that. And I don't think it's very traditional around a lot of places, but it was either my nephew when he was really little and my niece was just a baby, or my niece when she was like a toddler. But one or the other one was like, well, it's Jesus's birthday. Why aren't we having birthday cake? And so we've always worked in a cake, just a regular old cake at some point for baby Jesus to celebrate his birthday. That's kind of just a fun among all, like, you guys are like, dude, do you eat anything actually healthy? Yeah, lots of. Yesterday we had like salads and all that kind of stuff. Lots of fruit with breakfast and all that kind of stuff. It's just we're kind of celebrating being together. We don't get that opportunity that often, so it's kind of just been my mom and my sister trading off houses. Which ones of us have to go out in the super super cold and hang out? But that's so much fun. Thanks for sharing, Elle. That's incredible. And I'm jealous. Lasagna, absolutely hand down. One of my top tier from childhood through adult. I don't eat it as much anymore because I'm older. The metabolism slows down a little bit. You eat too much lasagna, it gets out of control. But it's a good homemade lasagna. Oh my gosh, so good. Absolutely. I'm gonna think that's yeah. No, it's the cultural references and stuff. In this game, they're just it's very very snarky. Like if anything doesn't make sense in this game, it's because it's tongue in cheek humor stuff, and I don't catch it all. Uh, Sult, Sult is the meat jelly stuff. I'll have to try to check that out. Yeah. So I hope, and that's the thing, right? I kind of, I don't know. I try not to get too high-handed or anything like that because I'm a little older. Like I know my niece and nephew, they're way more about the presents and all that. That when you get a little bit older and you're like, it's about being with the family and sharing making the memories and sharing the time. My niece and nephew are like totally at each other right now, like just. Why are you screwing up my plans? I don't, because I care about other stuff more than I care about you. We're all sitting at the table like, all right, everybody just step back. We get it, everybody gets it. When you're at different times in your life, it's like, oh, I just want to be with my friends. I just want to do all that. But man, you don't, it's not all about the crazy stuff, and especially the materially crazy stuff, right? The super big presents or anything like that. The joy for me, and at least my sister, brother-in-law, and all that is getting to have this extra time. Like it's crazy. I would have just been getting in last night, so this would have just been the beginning of the holiday, and I've already had a blast. It's been so cool, and it's been awesome sharing it with you guys. So I'm glad you're dropping by. I'm gonna try to keep doing as many of these as I can. Maybe another one tomorrow, but I would imagine Christmas Day will be the toughest. Maybe something really quick around this time or a little bit later. But yeah, we do. All my sister's family are going to sleep over Christmas Eve here at my mom and dad's place. Because again, they just moved in this spring. Some of you guys were hanging out around then when I had to travel and help them move, and their house is amazing. Like, dude, your house is so well built, like you don't even notice. Again, 45-mile-an-hour wind chill. It's been blowing for 2.5 days. The snow is just whipping by. It's super, super cold. You don't even hear it. Like, unless you really go up to the door, the front door of the house, which is right on the corner where the wind's coming, you don't even hear it. It's like, oh, you guys are so lucky. If I was in my apartment, it would be like rattling through here. So, crazy good. Anyway, let's level up here. Find out a new dagger skill. Oh wait, I got to just click it. All right. I think I wanna. I think I want to go here because our next stance is here, which will trade things up. And this would be a good one to switch to in a mob zoo, right? When you've got hundreds of mobs coming at you to make the defensive, the counter and blocks over raw melee. That would be pretty cool. But for now, we just want to roll with this. But now we can get this. I think this is going to be another cooldown attack. And again, may not work on all enemies. But for like diggles and things like that, or any of the vegetables going forward, it should be pretty good, I would think. We'll find out. I wanna I wanna learn more. Look at all the cool stuff. Oh, and yeah, it's got a cooldown. So 9, you can use it every 9 turns. Awesome. Let's figure it out. See how it goes. There's a bathrobe. Aw. Elle, thanks so much for sharing about your upcoming holidays. Again, I'm gonna be thinking of you. I hope you get to feeling better and can enjoy the holidays, and it's not too intrusive on you being a little under the weather. That's a huge bummer. I've been there. I know how it goes. My cousin and his wife over in England. My sister just Facebooked with them or something like that. They were figuring out a Zoom, and they're getting over COVID. They just got it right before the holidays, which worst time, but they thought they were going to be good to go to hang out with the family and all that. Another Brax. All right, let's get this out of the way. That's a sword. That's a mushroom. We can get gladiator sandals. The oblong Canadian. This seems good. Is that a trap sense or a trap visibility? Either way, very excellent. That's just a regular old ring. So if we did 15, 19... Are you kidding me? All right, well, we're selling stuff. Take that. And, oh, I'm not selling it. Sell, 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 sell. And then buy. Right? Pretty much the worst ring possible. No, technically it's not. So let's throw this back in here. I think let's switch this to here for now, because we're cruising through this level for level 1. We may need to switch back to extra overall health instead of this voltaic resistance, but for now, we'll just take it. And then we still have enough to buy the sandals. Boom. Look at that. We're all kitted out. We don't have a good crossbow yet. I don't see anything here, and of course we're broke now, but yeah, not too bad. Oh, and I should sell the solution of gold, which I'm sure we could drink and get a bunch of cash out of, but really our main goal here is to wrap up the stream with with finishing up those quests. So yeah, my background, my like school age foreign language was German, which I haven't spoken any German in a long time. But an U with an umlaut would be like an yeah ish. Uh, so I don't know. Halt. That would be, I guess, my closest. But yeah. Oh no, it wouldn't. Trust me, El. I appreciate that sentiment, and I think all you guys are awesome in agreement with that, right? It's about the family and it's about all that. It wouldn't be at the expense of the family. Usually we have some like Christmas Eve. Well, tomorrow, my dad and I are running out to the grocery store for a little bit at some point in the morning, but it's kind of a dead day around here for us. We're not getting together in the morning. I'll have breakfast and some kind of lunch with my parents, but then sister and her family are coming over in the evening. Depending on if it's still this cold and windy, I think I'm going to do the virtualized church with my parents. We'll find something to stream. If it's not that bad, I'll probably pop over and go into the church service with my sister. But it's so cold. I don't think my parents are gonna like bundle up just going to church, especially with people coming back over here for dinner right after that. So we'll figure something out, but it's evening only. So tomorrow for sure I'll have some time, but it may be a little earlier. It's Christmas Day when after we've done the whole my sister and her kids and her husband, they're all sleeping over here too, sleeping bags and all that. We're gonna have like the big old slumber party down in the basement, and then we'll get up, we'll have breakfast, do our packages and all that kind of stuff. Takes a few hours, but by like early afternoon, we're going to wrap things up, and then there's usually some 2, 3, 4 hours of dead time kind of in the afternoon before we get back together again for dinner for everybody to just kind of decompress and chill. And so it may be quick, but we'll probably say hi at some point. And but yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, El. That's such a kind sentiment, and so nice of you all to say. And nobody may show up, but there may be random people out there that are just like, man, I'm sitting at home, and I hope there's some content. So hey, maybe somebody drops in, just wants to say hey and hang out, and you're certainly welcome. But yeah, 100% all you guys, nobody feel obligated to see me or any other streamer if you got stuff going on with your family. Remember, especially for me traveling, it's nice to know, yeah, I want my niece and nephew to be able to hang out with their friends and all that too, but it's cool to get to see them and hang out. So there you go. All right. Die. Oh yeah. Again, I'm not regretting the trade out at all, and having the Brax right here will help us resell all of this stuff. That's a tentacular wand. Again, I'm not very magey or wandy, so I don't really know, but I know some of those are worth a lot of money. And we'll just take the base level stuff. Let's try to, yeah, just no switcheroo it happening. We're too good. We may come back and buy a whole bunch of bolts. Although if we keep getting them for free. Boom. It killed me to leave all this stuff the last time around. So much loot. Alright, we are gonna sell again. Just the excess. That, $1,000 right on the stuff. And the potions, I'm sure I could get a lot of benefit out of them, but for inventory management and general speed of play, I take those to turn in cash or produce cash, so we can use the stuff that we're actually, or buy the stuff we're actually going to use day to day in our in the build that we're rolling. All right, so that is not open. Now it is. Wow, that was the most convenient. A mace. All right, here we go. One of these is going to be a fight. One of these is just going to be a completed thing, and I don't know which is which. That's the fight. All right. I guess we're right here.
Critical hits.
Whoa. How about this? Do you have blood? No. Oh, but you did blackjack down on that. I'm just gonna.
Critical hits.
We still have our sneaky stance. Stunned him again.
Critical hits.
And there we go. We get to do a switcheroo one more time, right?
Critical hits.
Boom! And we got a helm. It's very anti-magic-y, which is fine. It gets absorption. What's our current? Oh, we have this helm with Thiepwood. That has absorption too. Technically, this is a little more tanky than I want, but it doesn't seem to be limiting our perception or our visibility. What's the? Oh my gosh, our crit is at 38, and it's gonna boost our crit. Yes, please. That's all you had to say. All right, then we still have this to go, and I think this one is just a complete. And some kind of a sword we can sell. All right, well, that's very good. Now, here's the bolts. We got 1,700. These are acid bottle bolts, skull bolts. I don't have that kind of money. 4 of those, 12. Take 12 for 86. We'll take 12 for 173. And we'll take 5 for 72. All right. Now let's go home again. Drop off all these. I'm going to drop off this ring. Just so we have it. We probably won't have it the moment we need it, but we're only on level 1 here, right? We just had to start re-rolling this dude. But we can put away a bunch more of these crafty things. Like this. And ingots. Here and here. Do we got any gems? Yep. And, oh, I put that in the wrong place. That's the problem with always switching these up. Here, we're going to sell the hat, the mace, the sword, the trap, the robe, the grog, and then we got a bunch of food stuff. And we can pick up a diggle egg. Let's craft one of those. One of those. And 15. There we go. 14. 13. I don't think there's a 12. Eggs. And then our grills are all over the place right back here. And yeah, I guess we'll. Oh, here we'll do. We don't need to carry those around anymore, right? And if we use up these at some point, then we'll prioritize getting those back down. All right, back through. Yeah, sorry Sorry, I'll we'll do it again. All right, I'm gonna go now. Nice stream as always. But if I can pop in for a sec tomorrow, but yeah, bye bye. Hey, L. If we don't run into each other again, have a wonderful Christmas. Very happy holiday to you and your family. Tell your mom, random internet streamer, is very excited to hear you guys are having Christmas lasagna and that he appreciates the extra time for building it up just right. I know how much goes into that. It's going to be awesome. Have a wonderful time. And since we are winding up and wrapping up, for everybody who's dropped in, Runaway 5, TV, Jenny, everybody's been busy with different stuff. Why do I keep missing the grills? There's a grill. You guys all have a happy holiday, and that goes to all the VOD viewers too. Speaking of which, anybody watch the specials? Anybody interested in that game? We haven't talked about it at all. Does anybody even know what the super secret holiday special game is yet? Huh? It's gonna matter, chat. Are you guys fire for new chat or new chat? New game? We can talk about that more in future impromptu streams, but definitely let me know, guys. Have you been watching? Are you interested? There's been at least a couple, I don't know, acknowledgments over there on YouTube. I don't think they haven't just blown anything away, but it's going into the holidays. So.
Critical hit.
Not too much to be said for it yet. That's not open. Hi, Diggle. Sorry we're late to the party. I don't think we ever pick this up. Well, let's try it. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. No. I had to walk back over that trap because it was stuck. No. Well, that was well-timed, I guess. Oh, my God. Daggers are so much fun. We're definitely playing daggers again. And we're never going to get that same luck with that store-bought one and the drop. But, oh, man, I'm so dumb. So dumb. I'm glad we're wrapping up the stream. All right, well, guys, this is going to wrap us up. We got like 5 minutes, so we'll slowly wrap things up. I fainted like an apology. Yeah, a fainting apology. That's what I was. So I'm going to take the time to plug the game. Do you guys know what it? Does anybody know what it is, or should I? I don't even think I have it installed. Oh man, I'm on the laptop. I don't have it installed. We'll have to wait. I can't even show it to you guys. I guess I could pull up the YouTube. Let's have a reveal party. But this, you guys should all go watch this yourselves, right? Hang on a second. Yeah, not even anywhere close to. And the other one, Nodule, was just off the list because he was at like 53. So we almost got on there. Quit. And I think this is just showing the display. Hey, let's go look. Oh, did you guys get notifications? I mean, you were all here, so I assume so. 4 streamers. It looks like it went. Sorry if the notifications got screwed up. I won't look at whispers. I don't know if that's anything private. There it is. There it is. No views. It popped 2 full hours ago, guys. Yeah, we got a handful of views on the other. Yesterday's Dread War hasn't done well, but the first one, whatever it was, popped off. Or maybe that was, I don't know. I'll take a look. See, there may be the one from yesterday may not have uploaded yet. But yeah, holiday special. Was it already loading? Here, we'll just pull it up here. Oh, listen, I can talk to myself.
And welcome back once again, my friends. Habage here, and I hope your holiday.
Here we go. You guys excited?
Here we are. It is the 23rd of December in the future. when this is
Garden Story.
And,
Have you guys ever
we're
heard of
gonna
this
do some
game?
more
Have you ever
Garden
seen
Story
it?
right back
I
here.
didn't know anything about it.
Who knows how much depth and content we got in this game, but we made it through at least the first day of the tutorial yesterday.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
So, if all went well,
Ham, you need to see how to get those badges done for me and Anna. Yes, you are right. That's a New Year's thing, though, not a Christmas holiday thing. But yeah, 100%. So I'm excited to know you guys down for some Garden Story playthrough. Check out the holiday special. This is it's a little bit simplified, but a modified version, or a totally different game than Stardew. But it's pretty fun. I'm telling you guys, check out the holiday special. Let me know what you think. Can Habbage tear up the Garden Story? Gonna look unboxing. Oh, awesome! Yeah, we'll be around hanging out on Boxing Day too. All right. Well, again, for anybody I don't catch up with in the next couple days, it's weird that I'm talking. Can we let's kill the volume? You guys don't need to listen to me twice. Wow. Yeah. For any others, I would expect that at some probably. I will drop in at some point on Boxing Day as well. I'll be here, but that will be kind of my last full day, most of my last day, because I got to drive back up to the airport, return the rental car, and all that on Tuesday. But yeah, it should be fun. It's kind of crazy. It had a little more depth, and we were just discovering stuff in kind of that 6-hour-long episode. But it's got a lot of the stuff out of Stardew. I didn't figure out there's all these things in the rivers that I assume are fishing, but I haven't unlocked any kind of fishing in the special. Spoiler alert, I want to. I talk about it a lot. But we unlock some advanced combat. We die a lot. Which maybe we wouldn't do quite as much on the playthrough now that I've kind of learned a little bit more. But it looks, like you said, it's cute. It's super multifaceted in the sense that there's tasks and some combat and some gathering and presumably some farming that I haven't really gotten to yet. Lots of map stuff, and it's because it's less deep, it wouldn't be as long of a playthrough, so we could kind of knock through it pretty quickly, I think. But it'll be tons of fun. So yeah, we'll be dealing with that. But I think we're close enough to call it a half a real stream today. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful super holiday if I don't talk to you guys. Again, Merry pre-Christmas. I guess for folks like Skash and Israel is cool and moving on, it's getting closer and closer to that Christmas Eve time. And hey, we'll be doing that. If you're celebrating other holidays, Hanukkah continues, right? I think we're on 6. I don't know. The blizzard kind of threw off all my perception of days, but Hanukkah's still ongoing if you're on that, or if you're just kind of not just doing a Santa and yeah, it's winter solstice. 2 days past now. We're getting longer days. It sure doesn't feel like it here, but yeah. Thank you everybody that's dropped by. Again, Runaway 5 TV, Elle and Jenny. Thank you guys all for coming and hanging out, making this holiday vacation impromptu stuff a lot of fun. We'll check you guys all tomorrow, and remember, VOD's on Twitch. YouTube viewers, you guys all are awesome. I appreciate so much the likes and comments. If you haven't already, follow, get notified, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter. It's Habbage1, HAMBBAGE, and the number 1. That's where I let you guys know when I'm going live, especially on times like this when the schedule is completely out the window. Anyway, we'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Let me get this out of the way, get back over to the stream, and say one more time, better be good. Santa's watching. All right, guys. Bye now.